What's up, people? We are back with more of No One But You. In the previous video, Shiro got kidnapped by the Yakuza, and it was pretty much all Hideaki's fault. Kind of, pretty much, exactly. So yeah, what do we do now? Like, I was kind of tempted to just reassert the reassess the situation and just, take a step back for a second and just, okay, what are our options? What can we do exactly? Which would then be this choice, right? Calm down and assess the situation. But then I started to think of what the police exactly said they would do, which is nothing. They just said like, yeah, it's an interesting angle. That's it. It didn't even sound like they took it seriously what we said. So I have a feeling that we just gotta do and go about this alone. Like, I don't know what else. Like, we can't count on the police, and just if we calm down and assess the situation, sure we could come up with a better plan, I guess, but it's still going to be all on us, I believe. Like, who else is gonna help us? Maybe Ryo again. I don't know. We could get the other students into school to help us as well, I guess, but I don't know. It's just such an emotion-filled moment right now, and I feel like we gotta ride that wave of emotions all the way to our destiny. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna go to the dock solo, even if it gives us the bad ending. Then in this case, we'll actually start off with the bad ending instead of the good one. Yeah, that's right. So what if the police won't help? I'm not just gonna sit here moping while Shiro's carted off. Even if I have to do this alone, I swear I'll bring Shiro back, alive and well. That's my job, that's what I gotta do. I'm her boyfriend now, that's my responsibility. Setting out without delay, I pushed my legs to the limit for the third time as I desperately hurried towards the docks. High on adrenaline and filled with anger, I broke every athletic record I had ever set, focused solely on my destination. But as I continued to run towards a distinctive life or death situation, I felt oddly calm. With this much adrenaline surging through my body, I should feel pumped and ready to go. Instead, all I feel now is peace. Honestly, I don't know how this all will turn out. Maybe I'll save Shiro. Maybe I'll die trying. Hell, maybe I'll chicken out and run away like a pathetic coward I wish I wasn't. But whatever the case, from here on out, I can't have any regrets. No regrets. I arrived at the docks in record time, exhausted and broken beyond words. But when I showed up, what rested before my eyes was an empty scene, similar to the one Ryo and I had seen upon our initial visit. It's a little worrying that this place is so quiet, given that I came here in search of someone. On the other hand, I had half expected an army of Yakuza to be waiting for me, guns in hand, so I guess I can't complain. Besides, they can't have moved out already. They must just be scattered throughout town or congregated around here somewhere. Either way, if I can sneak around here quietly, unseen, then I may just be able to get out of this alive after all. True to my silent promise, I remained quiet, stealthy, practically invisible. I stalked the docks in a manner completely unlike my last visit, where I had been strutting about proudly, almost as though I wanted to get caught. This time around, I knew exactly what awaited me if I failed. Still no sign of anyone. No guards, no civilians, no Yakuza, and most importantly, no Shiro. I'm starting to get worried. What if they really have moved on? What if Mr. Amamiya traded away his daughter in order for his debt to be repaid? Oh, I didn't even think of that possibility. That's a possibility indeed. Oh my god, that would be horrible. What if that smug bastard has left already? with Celia and that other women hanging off his arms like trophies. What if I never see Shiro again? As the reality of that possibility hit me, my momentum suddenly slammed to a halt. I optimistically shirked that possibility before, but whether I like it or not, there's a definite likelihood that Shiro and I will never meet again. All of those things I wanted to say to her, the places I wanted to go with her, experience I wanted to indulge in with her. If Shiro really is gone, then... No, she's not gone, I believe. Huh? That sound... What could it have... As I closed my eyes and focused my mind, I heard for a second time the rattling of a wire fence. There's someone else here. Could it be? What? Help! Please, somebody! Anybody! Help me! Oh my god! Shiro is behind bars! It is her! Shiro! What I heard wasn't a wire fence. Shiro was trying to break free from her cage. She's not an animal, what the fuck? Hideaki? Hideaki! You're here! You're really here! Shiro! What the hell happened? What have they done to you? No, never mind that now. We have to get you out of here! Hideaki... As I examined the lock on Shiro's cage, her expression turned from one of relief to unmistakable sadness. No, Hideaki. You can't do that. What? What are you talking about? Just tell me where the key is and I'll get you out of here in no time. That's not what I mean, Hideaki. It's too dangerous. You shouldn't be here. The hell I shouldn't? Did you really think I'd just leave you here to rot? Don't argue with me, Hideaki. You need to go out of here as quickly as possible. These men, they aren't people you can handle. They'll kill you, Hideaki. They'll gun you down without hesitation. Yeah, Shiro's right. I know she's right. She always is. But in a situation like this, where I'm Shiro's only chance of escape, can I really just abandon her? Oh hell no. This is the easiest choice of my entire freaking life. If you see the woman of the love of your life standing in front of you behind bars and you have the option of breaking her out or leaving her behind, that other choice shouldn't even be presented. Why would you ever think of like, yeah, okay, I went through all this trouble of looking through you anyway for you, but now that I found you, I'm just gonna leave you here. I just wanted to make sure that you were at least caught by the Yakuza. Like, okay, that's the case. Alright, I'm out of here now. You're on your own. Good luck, Shiro. Like, who the fuck does that? Nobody. So we're just gonna break her out. What am I saying? Of course I can't. I could never just leave Shiro here like that. If I could rely on the police to handle this, I wouldn't have needed to come here from the beginning. Yeah, it's the fucking police's fault. Shiro, I'll be right back. Right back? What are you? Wait a minute. Hideaki, if you're saying what I think you're saying, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. No, Hideaki, stop it. They'll kill you. Oh, hell no, they can't stop me. Shiro's screams continued to reach my ears long after I left her side. She begged and pleaded for me to just leave her alone, to let her suffer whatever fate was in store for her. But as my weary body limped along the docks, I knew that wasn't an option. I had already come this far, and I wasn't going to leave her to fend for herself. Keys. Keys. Where the hell are those damn keys? Shiro wouldn't tell me, so chances are they're somewhere dangerous, like on the hip of one of those Yakuza, or in their boss's lair. But without any real information, I guess I have no choice but to search. As promised, I continued to search the docks from head to toe, stealthily making my way through every warehouse and office I could break into. I also spotted the first other signs of life, bar Shiro's and my own, shady-looking men lurking about, slowly inching towards Shiro's cage. Oh no. I convinced myself not to let it get to me. I needed to remain hidden, calm, and quiet. But as time dragged on, and my opportunity to save Shiro quickly faded, I grew more and more desperate. If those two are heading towards Shiro, then chances are that they have the key to her cage, in which case... Alright, sneak attack. No, I can't do that. Stop thinking like that, Hideaki. Remember what happened last time. I need to keep under the radar. Be careful, just as you promised. Because if I don't, then... Breaking my train of thought, I heard a warehouse open not far from where I was standing. Another few Yakuza soon passed me by, this time heading away from Shiro's cage, towards town. One more warehouse to search, huh? This is getting tiresome. I've searched so many, yet found nothing of value. I need to hurry this up already. I don't have time to be playing around. Quickly ascertaining the whereabouts of the warehouse from which those men exited, I sneaked in with a renewed sense of urgency. The lights were out, as anticipated of an empty storage room, and little natural light found its way inside, making the search all the more difficult. Don't we have a phone with us or something? Like, the thing that we could have done as well is, as strange as it may seem, because it's like, hey Shiro, you're in a cage right now, but it's selfie time, so smile. Like, take a picture of her, and then send it to the, then go to the police with that, because that will be actual proof, right? That will be saying, yeah, I know where Shiro is, here's a real live picture of her, real time, shot in real time. It has the location of her there as well, like, I went to the docks, here's where she is, go freaking raid that place with the police, Like, that's the evidence that they would then need to make a move. But, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like the police are so unreliable. This is hopeless. I'm never going to find anything like this. I'll have to keep moving on until I find... Oh, are they there again? Oh no. As I casually entered the next room, one from which I could see light, I immediately regretted my decision. Well, look who we have here. I thought I heard a rat scurrying about these docks. I guess I wasn't hearing things after all. Staring me in the face were the same trio as last time. Both women glared at me indifferently, while the man between them smirked, apparently amused by my appearance. Damn, that was careless. I didn't recognize this building, since I left through a different exit last time, but surely enough, this is the same room in which Ryo and I almost died. Of course, that wasn't entirely unexpected. I mean, I have a feeling this guy is actually impressed with Hideaki now, because we managed to escape from him, which I imagine isn't quite the easiest thing in the world to do. So he's gotta have his eye on us a little bit more. I mean, he went as far as sending sort of spies to our house to try and find out more about us, I guess, right? Or perhaps kidnap us again or something, I don't know, but we definitely got his attention. Rather, I figured that rat trap outside would be the perfect way to lure any uninvited guests. Was the cage too much? I thought it was a nice touch myself. This bastard. He knew I was here the whole time? And they set up Shiro outside like that? Just to torment me? What's wrong? Hideaki, was it? Are you just going to glare at me all day? I know you can speak. Or did you just want to wait here while the Amamiya girl is deported? Deported? You... Aha! He speaks. What's on your mind, little? What the hell are you going to do to Shiro? Momentarily taken aback by my sudden outburst, the Yakuza before me took a second to find the words he sought. Shiro, is it? To be honest, I never bothered with her name. She's just the daughter of a man who owes me a great sum of money. But if you must know, your little girlfriend will soon be working for me as a girl of the night. Oh, hell no. No. Shiro, my girlfriend is gonna keep her purity, and I'm gonna be the only person that takes it away from her, not some sleazy guy in that paid for her for one night. Hell freaking no, stay away. In other words, oh yeah, I got that part. He didn't need to clarify that. For a moment, after those words reached my ears, I couldn't hear a thing. I couldn't move, couldn't speak, and all I saw was red. I had felt anger in my life, many times before in fact, especially lately. But what I felt at that moment... What was that? Oh, going deaf at your age, Hideaki. I said, that little white-haired bitch will soon become a filthy whore. But don't worry, a frail girl like her won't last long. I give her less than a week before she kills herself. Every word that escaped the mouth of the inhuman monster before me made me feel like throwing up. I gripped my hands so tightly that they went numb. My whole body shook not with fear, but with anger. You... Me? My dear boy, do you really have time to be worrying about little old me? The girl is being moved as we speak, if you don't hurry. In a superhuman show of restraint, I repressed the urge I had to charge towards the callous bastard before me. No matter how much I wanted to pummel his face into oblivion, Shiro's safety remained my top priority. So if saving Shiro meant coming back for this slime another day, then, well, have you made a decision? Hero, your little girlfriend can't wait all. Shut the fuck up! I will save Shiro, and after I'm done, I'm gonna make you regret being born. Count on it. You fucking tell him, Hideaki. Holy shit, he's the worst piece of shit I've ever seen. How dare he do that to my Shiro?